Hello and welcome everyone to my very first YouTube video. I've been intending on doing something like this for quite a while actually, and I finally have the guts to do it. Um it's not really about anything. I mean, there's no focus for the channel. It could be about gaming later on. Who knows? It could be about world politics, things, just things that are happening, just a sort of, a sort of a discussion. It's a discussion channel, really, where I just sit down, blabber, and have you respond to my ingenious insights. But yeah, this is something I've been wanting to do for a while now. I don't know, and I don't know why. I was never really that interested in YouTube till very recently, like into making videos, because I'm not really that good at it, as you can probably tell. I mean, my voice is probably coming through as though I'm in the 1920s. The picture quality is probably crap, but this is the best I have right now. I.e., my laptop. Um, if this thing picks up, I'll definitely invest in better equipment. Yes. So let's talk about the world for a minute here. It's a disaster. The world is in a disaster. Wherever we are, wherever we go, wherever we look, it's a disaster. I'm a traditionalist by nature. I should probably actually do a background sort of info about myself. My name is Ray. And that's actually one of my nicknames. My real name is yet to be revealed onto the world. Um, and I'm a Greco-Egyptian, living in the States, unfortunately. Right now, I'm not in the States. Now I'm in Greece. Thank God for that. Um, but I have the misfortune of living in the US for a period of time due to university and things like that. My parents are there as well, so it's all just one big mess right now. And as I've said before, the thing is, is that it doesn't really matter about my background story. The thing is that the West is collapsing, mass immigration is overflowing, things are going to shit everywhere. But there are people who resist, and that is something to keep in mind. That is something that we ought to always keep in mind, that there are those who resist. Now, I don't want to name names or anything, but I think we all know who is behind all this. And yeah, they are to blame, but so are we. So is our own kind, us white people. We are also to blame for what's happening around us. Everywhere you look, degeneracy has spread around the world. It's like a cancer. It's a globalist cancer. And the thing is that I I tend to be angrier actually at the people at white people who believe in this shit. The liberal homo globo, world we live in. This liberal degenerate uh, view, or this modernist hell we live in. The people who are all for it and support it are a lot, or most of them are actually they're just people like me and you know, who are totally brainwashed and who ordinary people is what I mean. Ordinary people. And the thing is that these ordinary people are so dumb in what they believe that they are most likely better off actually not being part of the picture at all. You need fanatics to really get things going. That's what I realized actually. You need fanatics. So here's my take on this. I mean, here's what I think. I mean, gather your friends, talk about these things. Talk about look, especially if you're especially if you're in a European or in the U.S. or any Western country for that matter, and you're of European descent. Sit down with your friends and ask, just talk about it. Say, how do we feel about this mass migration of third worlders into our countries? How 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 do we feel about about salaries not rising since 70s and prices continuously going up? How do we feel about our broken national spirit and our broken society, in terms of its morals and values? How do we feel about all these things? Do we want to continue down this road, or do we want to resist? Resist? That's what I will leave you with today. Thank you.